Hello, my name is Megan Burns and I am an artist now living in Mexico City. Before the COVID hit, I used to offer art workshops in and around Mexico where we would gather with people and practice our art out in the streets. And when the COVID hit, all of that was off the table because we weren't able to gather with people and we weren't able to travel, right? So in those early days, I really, in the beginning, I kind of freaked out. What am I gonna do? Like so many others, like what are we gonna do now, right? We all have to stay in. So what I did do is I created the Zoom sketch sessions. And I did that as a way to sort of create a place where, people I knew, artists, could gather and in person, as much as in person could be at that time, which is and continues to be Zoom. I honestly thought it would be 3 months, right? We go into the bunker for 3 months and then see, hopefully all goes well, and then we can look at having workshops again later in the year. Well, we all know how that went and how it is going, right? It almost looked like things were going well for a while, and now it kind of feels like we have to kind of take cover again, right? So here it is 1.5 years later, and the Zoom sketch sessions are still going pretty robustly, right? I have a great community of sketchers. We gather 3 times a week for 1 hour. And so in this, I'd like to tell you how the Zoom sketch sessions work in case you'd like to join us. So here's how it works. We start with some line exercises to help develop eye-hand coordination. I then present 2 separate images where you get to work on composition and create a sketch. Then each person gets to share their drawing with the group. I then present a usually more complicated photo where you then not only work on composition, but create your own sketch in your style. Each person shares with the group and that's it. Voila! It is a top priority of mine to make sure the Zoom sketch sessions remain a safe and sacred place for each person to explore and develop their own creative style. And with that in mind, I have 4 guidelines that I ask everyone to adhere to. The first one is no apologizing for your work. We do short time sketches, and whatever you accomplish in that time frame is what you accomplish. No need to explain, let alone apologize. Number 2, no instruction. We learn from each other by sharing tips and tricks, but I ask everyone to refrain from telling anyone how to do anything. Number 3, no politics. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 4, no competition. We are a diverse group of sketchers, some beginners, some experienced, and we are there to share in the evolution of developing our creative style. All of us have good days and bad, and all of those teach us something. So that's all it takes to participate in the Zoom sketch sessions, except it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to show up and develop your style, right? And so this is a safe space for you to do that. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to go back to offering live in-person workshops. But in the meantime, I am developing my artistic style. My art, I feel like, has just gone through the roof. And the people that I'm witness to, their art is going through the roof as well. And so if you'd like to join us in this community, please sign up, email me with any questions, and stay safe, stay sane, make art. Thank you. Mwah.